Yesterday I wasn't feeling so well, but today I am up and running, giving thanks on the day after Thanksgiving. How are you doing? Wagwan! Wanna deal with? Big up, big up, big up, big up. Thanks for coming to the live. Hey, just random thoughts. Just a whole of vibe. Random thoughts. You know, sometimes I hate to speak on these topics, but I guess it has to be done. I am wondering. I hear some strange things about what's going on in Africa, but then there are strange things going on in Jamaica. Yesterday, I was watching a live stream where uh, a man who said he's from Africa, but now he lives somewhere in Europe. He spoke about the situation in Nigeria where the government is very incompetent, also very corrupt, and whenever a person speak about it, they are in problems. I won't. I mean, yeah, they are in problems. Like stuff happens to them, and I'm wondering, what's really going on? And then in other places, persons are free to criticize their government, whether fairly or unfair, because at the end of the day, there's a thing called freedom of speech. But then I find that in our nations, like I said, I've seen it in other places outside of Africa, but in our nations, it's a problem whenever citizens criticize. So I'm wondering, like, what kind of trend is this? This is absolutely not good. Yeah, man, things like this definitely not good and needs to be, addressed. But I'm not gonna get into that because, of course, yeah, like I said, it's really crazy. Anyway, in the meantime, please subscribe to Tropical Nomad TV. Like I said, it's not this kind of channel. So maybe if I was only gonna speak about Africa, maybe I would. But seeing that it might, include other places, I am gonna, leave that alone. So if you know, figure it out. Anyway, in the meantime, just subscribe to the channel. Of course, it's Tropical Nomad TV. I wonder what's going on with, the updates about Hurricane Melissa. All right. So I see a message here. Spider Sammy, what's up? Big up. Thanks for coming to the live stream. It's Tropical Nomad TV. Thanks for dropping a message. Please subscribe to the channel and go check out my videos. Drop a comment under my video. Like the video, of course, especially my most recent video. Lex Benningfield, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thanks for coming to the live. It's Tropical Nomad TV, and I'm here just relaxing in my bed on this Friday morning, day after Thanksgiving. And right here, I got a message from Toya Stevens. Toya, how are you doing? It's the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm here relaxing, just chilling in my bed. Well, I'm streaming from Jamaica, and of course, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here in Jamaica, but it's still the day after Thanksgiving because we know it's the day after Thanksgiving. What did you have? How was the turkey on Thanksgiving? Yesterday I was planning to go out to eat some Thanksgiving. Go to a Thanksgiving dinner slash lunch, but I wasn't feeling so good, and yeah, so I decided to stay home. That was it. Yeah, I decided to stay home. I didn't get to, get to have some turkey and some lamb and all kind of stuff. But you know how that goes, yeah, man. All right. So we have Guffy for life. I am here. How are you doing? All right, yeah. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. So by the way, where are you all watching me from? Like I said, I am streaming live from Jamaica. This morning I wanted to go to the market, but got a bit late. All right, now it's not the best time to go to the market. One, it will be difficult to find somewhere to park, and then sun is really hot, and most of the the best fruits and vegetables are probably already finished. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill at home, not gonna bother go out to the market. So anyway, where are you all watching me from? All right, okay, BJ underscore Bijardi. How are you doing? So we have Taya Stevens. Seems like you're watching from Antigua and Barbuda. Are you in St. John's? Yeah, well, go on. What's up? What's up, Taya? Thanks for tuning in all the way from, like I said, Antigua. And then BJ. What's this? This looks like, is this a flag? Hmm. Is that a flag? I'm not sure. BJ. What's that? What's that emoji? I see a red flag with a black dot in the middle of it. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, and you welcome to Tropical Nomad TV. Please subscribe to the channel. Of course, it's very important that you subscribe to the channel and go check out my videos. Leave a comment under the videos. Share it on your Albania over there in Eastern Europe. What's going on? Sorry, I didn't recognize that flag. I shall speed, please. Where are you rushing to? Where are you rushing to? Tanya Stevens. By the way, hold on. Your name sound famous, but well, I guess the artist named Tanya, so it's spelled with a A still, so it's Tanya Stevens, but this is Tanya. Yeah, Tanya Stevens. I didn't even realize. But big up yourself, Tanya. Big up again. Thanks again for coming to the live. Remember to subscribe to the channel. So what's the weather like over there in Antigua? And BJ, what's going on in Albania? I've been to Tanya, I've been to a few places in the Caribbean, but I've never been to Antigua before. I hear that it's a nice place, but I've never been there. But who knows? One day I might. Tell me something about Nigeria. So what I'm saying about Nigeria. I don't know why Nigeria is on my mind. Anyway, tell me something about Antigua that I probably don't know. I shall speak. Last night in the middle of the night, I went and prepared some food. Well, did it on live, but yeah, whatever. I'm actually heating up that food right now on the stove though. No microwave for me. By the way, anyone here know about the situation that's currently going on over there in Nigeria? If you know about it, drop me a quick message and let me know what are your thoughts. But it's really crazy though. Tanya, you still around? Tell me something about Antigua that I probably don't know. Some interesting fact about Nigeria. I keep saying Nigeria. Tell me some interesting fact about Antigua. I don't know why is Nigeria on my mind. Anyway. Like I said, I'm streaming to you live from Jamaica. So how did you, well, whoever is here in the US, how did you spend your Thanksgiving? I know. Go check that room. Let's see where I go on with this thing. Hold on, everybody in the chat so quiet. And drop me a message, man. When I did. Wow, it's hot outside. Like it's so hot on the outside. See what's going on with the hills in the background, or if you want to say the mountains. Remember to hit the subscribe button. You know, it's Tropical Nomad TV. They had some food. I don't want to see in my pot. Remember to subscribe to the channel here. You don't know Tropical Nomad TV. Go check out my videos. What are you up to for today? It's the day after Thanksgiving. And we're giving thanks. No turkey for me though. The fuck, you know me feel for them. If you come show me in my pot, you know. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Tell me what's up. All right, let's see what's going on inside this. Overnight food. The fuck. Remember to hit the subscribe button, yeah? Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Just keep looking over the hills and keep the messages coming. I'm gonna read them shortly. Put some color. Yeah, the last of the color. I need to restock my fridge. All right, but coming to read the messages. You know, it's been a while since I've had a steamed fish. When last you eat a steamed fish? Remember, please subscribe to the channel here. It's Tropical Nomad TV. Alexa, what go on? Alexa, what's up?
My Friday is starting off fabulously.
Alexa, how was your Thanksgiving?
I'll be here, ready to tell you Thanksgiving stories.
I mean, I know Alexa go on with, you know. All right, let me see what I go. Go on, yes, sir. Hold on. So we have somebody from Antigua. We also have somebody from Albania. Is Tanya still around? Remember to keep the messages coming here. I feel like going. I feel like so many things today. I feel like going to the beach. Feel like going to the river. Feel like going on an adventure. Feel like eating a steamed fish. I feel like going to the market. I feel like drinking some coconut water. I feel like a million things today. Anyway, in the meantime, please do subscribe to the channel and see if I'm gonna do any of the above. I'm surely gonna take you with me. So you know what, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All right. Give the food a little bit more time for ready. Yeah, and I'm sharing the food inside a black bowl. All right, man. Me see if no more message there upon the but the chat. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Know it going on. Tropical Nomad TV. Of course, you know we embrace the digital nomadic lifestyle. Any messages? Anyone decided to drop me a message in this morning? I know it is 11:28 a.m. here in Jamaica. Where are you watching me from? So earlier we had a viewer from Antigua, and we also had a viewer from Albania. So anybody here from the US? Anybody here from, I was just about to say Mars. Anybody here from maybe Jupiter? Mercury? Anyone? Any Mercurians? What about Pluto? Anybody here from Pluto? You know, why am I making a mockery of this? I don't know. Guess I just feel like messing around today. So I'm just sharing my overnight food. Last night it was the big black plate. Right now it's just the black bowl. Coming back to read the chat shortly, so just keep the messages coming. You see what I go on. Alright, cover up that pot here, and yeah, the bowl kinda not big enough to hold everything. So, you know. Alright, yeah, the bowl definitely not big enough. Let me switch this light off and I'm coming back to read the chat. Anyway, in the meantime, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the, yeah, all right. All right, I'm sure I'll go on another black plate. So I'll go on with the black plate, the black bowl, I should say. Last night, if you're there, you'd catch a black plate, watch the steam coming off it. So I'll go on this. Yeah, man, some overnight food in a black bowl. Subscribe to the channel. Tropical Nomad TV. All right, glare from outside. So I'm gonna shut that window, pull that curtain. And it's, well, no, it's, I don't know what on there. All of a sudden, the place is starting to feel hot. One moment. Un momento. Drop a message and, of course, subscribe to the channel here. I'm coming back to you. All right, I am here. All right, let me get a comfortable seat. And ah. So I am eating lentil peas with corned beef, callaloo, pumpkin, and yam. So I'm streaming live from Jamaica. Where are you watching me from? Linda Call, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Lebanon, big up, big up, big up, big up. Thanks for coming to the live. Thanks for dropping a message. Please subscribe to the channel and go check out my videos. Drop a comment under the video, especially the most recent one. Of course, more videos coming soon. So how is it? What time is it over there in Lebanon? I guess it's sometime in the evening. Right now it's still morning. It's 11:39 a.m. here in Jamaica. Okay, so it's 6:39 p.m. Way in the evening time. It's almost night. I know it's still morning. Harley Finlayson Carter. Well, the name of the channel, of course, is Tropical Nomad TV, and my name on the channel is Delamint. That's Delamint. How are you doing, Harley? I think it's the second. Let me see. I think it's the second time I'm seeing you here. I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's the second time I'm seeing you here. So I guess you have subscribed. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. And if not, please subscribe to the channel and remember to go check out my videos. How are you doing today? Okay. Thank you very much, Harley. And remember to go check out the videos. Let's go to my channel and click on videos. Mila, what's up? Thanks for coming to the live. Tropical Nomad TV. Please subscribe and go check out my videos. No, I don't. Sorry, Harley, I don't play Roblox. Linda, are you still around? What's the weather like in Lebanon today? And Miller, where are you watching me from? And Harley too, where are you watching from? Oh, cool. What's your favorite EPL team? Is it Manchester United? Is it Man City? Is it Leicester? Is it Liverpool? is it, well, is Swansea in the EPL? Not sure if they're in the EPL. I know, is it Bolton? What? Majesty. Okay, cool. Okay. So what's the weather like over there in the UK today? I guess it's about let me see, in the UK it's like about 4:44. Surabjit Singh. What's up? What's up? What's up? Well, Subject, I don't know what you're talking about. I cannot help you with that. Sorry about that. You might want to check elsewhere. In the meantime, you can go subscribe to the channel, check out my videos, drop a comment under my videos. By the way, Subject, where are you watching me from? Subject, I'm not sure what that last message means. It's Tropical Nomad TV, Subject, and I'm streaming live from Jamaica. Where are you watching me from? $10,000? 10,000 what? $10,000? Okay, you want to give me $10,000? What are you saying about $10,000? UPI ID. What does that mean? Not sure I understand what you mean. Anyway, please subscribe to the channel and go check out my videos. Where are you watching me from, by the way? See you here dropping these comments. Please go check out my videos, especially the most recent one. And drop me a comment over there too. So you want me to give you $10,000? Tell me why. Why should I give you $10,000? Remember to subscribe to the channel. What is UPI ID? Please explain so the rest of the chat will understand what you're talking about. That looks like Hindi, and to be honest, I do not understand Hindi. I don't speak Hindi. I could go translate it on my laptop, but I don't speak Hindi, so sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna be back. My plate is almost empty, so I'm gonna put some more food in it. I'm coming back in less than 2 minutes, alright? You'll still be able to hear me. Remember to subscribe to the channel and check out my videos. Just one moment. I'm still here. Remember to keep the messages coming. I'm coming back to the chat shortly. All right? Less than a minute and I'm going to be back in the chat. Just putting some more food in my bowl. Remember to subscribe, check out my videos, and also share the link to my videos with your friends and family members. All right. I am walking back to the chat right. Bumbuckler. Shit, I shouldn't have said that. Alright, something just fell from me. Anyway, remember to subscribe to the channel. Of course, you know it's Tropical Nomad TV. All right. Sorry about that. I am back. Remember to drop a message in the chat. Tell me where you're watching me from. Streaming to you live from Jamaica. I'm here having some some breakfast. Subscribe to the channel and please go check out my videos. Anybody here watching from the US? How did you spend your Thanksgiving yesterday? Any shopping for Black Friday? Ah. All right. Let me see what I'm gonna. Let's see what I go on for the chat over here. So let me see. Oh, I've nothing to say. All right. Me just see some emojis on the sideline. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Cool cars. How are you doing? Thanks for coming to the live. Thanks for dropping a message. Where are you watching me from? Cool cars, please subscribe to the channel here. It's Tropical Nomad TV. So when I deal with Alright, I'm feeling so tired. Really, I'm feeling so tired. I'm coming back to the chat shortly. The message is coming, and I'm gonna be with you in a short while. All right, I am walking back to the chat right now. Who is on the chat? Drop a quick message. All right, I'm there. Looking at the phone, just putting on something right here. And I'm gonna be reading the chat right now. No messages, what I dealing. All right, I'm showing the outside look like. Do you like the mountains in my background? Clear blue skies. Yeah, it's almost midday here. Wow, it's past midday. It's 3 minutes past 12. It's midday here in Jamaica. Remember to subscribe to the channel and check out my videos. Whoa, look at that bird right there. You see that bird? Did that bird just... Well, that bird just flew away. It's a bald plate. I would drink some bird soup right now. Would you? Anyway, please subscribe to the channel. You know, it's Tropical Nomad TV. Alright, it's hot outside. Let me close this window. Alright, enough of outside. Outside is too hot. That's why I didn't even bother to go to the market today. I'm putting down my laptop. Enough of the laptop for now. Anyway, remember to subscribe to my channel. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna see who they up on the live with me. It's almost 1 hour. Wonder where is Sergeet? Sergeet, are you still here? Sergeet, if you're still here, drop me another message. Wow, so Sergeet is still here. Thank you very much. And by the way, did you subscribe to the channel? And remember to check out my videos, especially the most recent one. Sergeet, you've been here for such a long while. I would suggest you recommend that your friends and family members also subscribe to my channel and check out my videos. So where are you watching me from? Sergeet, you still not tell me where you watch me from yet, you know? Where in the world are you? Which part of the world are you there? Sergeet, I deal with, man. Sergeet, how you move, sir? Which part of the world are you watch me? No, Sergeet, I'm also stingy on the location, and which country are you watch? You're calling me? Do you have my number? Sergeet, where you get my number from? Who gave you my number? Anyway, Sergeet, I'm gonna end the live now. So, in the meantime, until I return on another live stream, please go to my channel and click on videos, watch my videos, and please comment, share your comments under my videos. All right, and please also share them with your family members, so you can share the link to my videos on your WhatsApp. Whoa, I see a few persons checking in. What's up? What go on? What I deal with? What I deal with? Streaming live from Jamaica. If you're streaming from the US, happy belated Thanksgiving to you. What did you do for Thanksgiving? Anyway, so Sergeet, like I said, let's go to my channel, click on videos, watch the videos, comment under the videos, like the videos, and share them on your WhatsApp and any other social media you have. All right? Thank you very much for that, and I will catch up with you another time very soon. Big up again, all the way from Jamaica. It's Tropical Nomad TV. Alright, Sergeant? Big up yourself, you know. Alright? You don't know. I'm out.